Marco, have you ever seen a finish like that?
No, I mean, we've had some interesting finishes at Sixways before, but that was something I've never experienced or seen before. So, I mean, I think the crowd that came got some pretty good value for their tickets, so I hope everyone enjoyed it.
What were you guys saying to each other during all those reset scrums and that nearly 20 minutes added on right at the end?
Well, I mean, it was easy for us. It was the big boys up front that had to do all the hard work. So it was just about sort of keeping them focused and keeping the process going and what have you, and trying to, build them up for one more scrum and then another one and another one. So, I mean, it's just pressure moments, and what you don't want to do there is do something that you wouldn't do normally. So it's all about sticking to the process. We knew that if we kept getting our part right, we'd be rewarded in the end.
A brilliant kick from Duncan when it was 19-all. What were your thoughts when he put the ball on the tee?
Yeah, Dunk, he's pretty ice cold. He's quite composed in those situations. So we always had some faith, always had the faith in him to put it over. And he's used to being in those situations before. He's an international 10, and he showed his class there at the end.
Great noise at Sixways today. How much did the crowd roar you over the line?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, you think about the last few minutes. I mean, the second half when they could see that we were going into another gear, they really kicked in, and that makes a massive difference for all of us. You saw the impact that it had on the pitch, and all the players sort of getting behind themselves. And it's nice, when you get into those situations late in a game, it's nice to have a crowd to fall back on. You think of the front row in the last sort of, what was it? It was 19 minutes of overtime or something crazy like that. Every time you hear the crowd roar, it just gives you that extra bit of energy, which is probably what their front row didn't have. So we've got to make the most of that.
A huge result in the end. How much confidence does that give you going forward?
Massive. I mean, I guess it's, these are massive pressure games. The Premiership is such a tight league, and everyone keeps talking about it, and you've got to win your home games. We felt like we hadn't done ourselves justice last time we came to Sixways, and we were a little bit embarrassed, if you like, of our performance against Northampton. So we definitely picked up the standard against Saracens, and it was great to come back here. Although we didn't start particularly well, it was great to get the crowd behind us and really start playing the rugby that we know we can.